Alright, so this is something that I thought about before I went to sleep because obviously we have the best ideas right before we fall asleep, right? So I was thinking about Watership Down because I was doing the Hazel video character profile, but I was also thinking about Lord of the Rings because Lord of the Rings. And then I thought, what if, I make a it's not really a comparison, but like if if the characters from Lord of the Rings were in Watership Down, who would they be? Like, what are am I explaining this right? Right, let's begin, okay? So the first thing that I thought was genius, okay? And this, I was thinking about it before I went to sleep, okay? This is Holly, Captain Holly, right, from the movie. Now, Captain Holly is Faramir in Lord of the Rings. Listen to me, okay? This makes total sense. First of all, they're both captains. I mean, come on. It's perfect. And you know what their story is? Like Holly, at the beginning, he's like, no, you can't leave. No, I'm the captain, you can't leave. But then they leave anyway. And then he realizes that he was wrong, they were right. He almost dies, but then he's saved and he helps the heroes and everything's great. And Faramir is like, the ring, a chance for Faramir, captain of Kondo, to show his quality. But then he realizes he was wrong, they were right. He lets them go and then he almost dies, but then he's saved. Look, it's perfect. It's the perfect parallel. They're both captains. Holly and Faramir are literally the same person. Okay, moving on. I was thinking about like the main characters, right? And we have Gandalf. Who doesn't love Gandalf? And you know who is Gandalf? I was thinking about this. I think Bigwig is a good one because they're both they are done with everyone's right? They don't care. They had enough. Gandalf's like, oh, why don't you throw yourself in next time and rid of us of your stupidity? And Bigwig's like, no, I'm not gonna leave Cowslip's Burrow because I like it here. It's dope. I'm gonna stay. And then he almost dies. And then Gandalf dies. But he's okay. And Bigwig is okay too. So it also works out, right? I mean, this also great. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, next up, who do we have here? Okay, so Hazel and Fiverr, right? The main characters, Hazel and Fiverr. Look, they are inseparable, right? I am very tempted to put them as Sam and Frodo. And you'd think, oh, okay, so Frodo is Hazel, right? Because he's like the leader, the protagonist, things like that. And yeah, it could work out, definitely. But you know what? I feel like this is tough, but I feel like Frodo, maybe he could be Fiverr because of the visions. He sees like the ring and it's like, oh my goodness. And Fiverr sees everyone dying and is like, oh my goodness, we have to get out of here. And then Sam is Hazel because like, bro, Sam freaking carries the plot. Okay, not that I don't like Frodo. I really like Frodo, but it's just, Sam does a lot. He is like, So for now, we could leave it like this. We can change this later. Okay, so I was thinking about it, like when I was thinking about the whole Holly is Faramir stuff, because Holly, when he arrives with Bluebell.
Bluebell?
A rabbit, John!
Oh.
Apparently Bluebell is not in the movies, but let's just say this is Bluebell. Bluebell is the faithful companion of Holly, right? He's the rabbit that always tells jokes, he's like trying to lift the mood. And who else is quote unquote the funny one? Yes, this works out perfectly. Because you know what? Because Bluebell and Holly are the ones that leave the burrow. They survive. And Pippin saves Faramir. This is perfect. Look at this. This is so good. This is literally, they are the same person. Literally the same person. Next up, Blackberry. Who's the smartest one out of everyone? Who's the smartest one? Damn. Should I put Elrond? Blackberry could be Elrond? Would he be Merry? That is the question. I don't know. I would have Blackberry as Elrond. So Dandelion. Dandelion tells stories, right? He's the storyteller, and maybe he could be Merry, right? Maybe, yeah. You know what? Let's put him as Merry, and then we put Blackberry as Elrond. does this work? Perhaps. Or maybe Blackberry could be Aragorn. Because like I wanted to put him. They are the ones that go into the adventure, whatever. I wanted to also, you know, make everyone adventurer. Because Elrond doesn't really go, he's not a part of the fellowship, I mean, so okay. I have Clover. I feel like Clover and Heisenplay could be Arwen and Eowyn, but which one is which is hard. I don't actually know. Because they're both like eager to help, you know, and they do a lot. I feel like I'm getting more Eowyn vibes from Heisenplay, not gonna lie, okay? I will put Arwen as Clover. Is this good? Is this great? I feel like this is great. Isn't this perfect? Maybe we should change Frodo and Sam. Should we? Bro, I don't care. To me this is good enough. I'm tired. Whatever.